and welcome to the show.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyways. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of teams. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
The Stars of tomorrow get their
Play ball.
into the box now. David Aiken as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
David Aiken.
Off the plate and low here, ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball as it holds it. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chris Miller.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
And he fouls this one off.
They put him away.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Geraldo Arias. 2 hits and 13 at-bats in the series so far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
One.
To his right, Valdez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Nicholas McDermott, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits.
McDermott.
Down the first baseline. Valdez ranges to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Pete Blanco. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Blanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Randy Zinn. He's had 14 at-bats in the series, picking up 4 base hits. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. Zinn, just 18 years old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1
to the right. Valdez scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Felix Juarez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jamal Campbell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away.
Hey, come on, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Tyler Fiore, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs, 9 driven in.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Birmingham leads this thing 2-0. Striding into the box, David Ayton.
But we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Nobody down here.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Third baseman.
Standing in now, Geraldo Arias. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, we got 2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set. Settling in now, Nicholas McDermott. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
High in the air into shallow left center. Delmonico waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Pete Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after.
See if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Marte. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hold.
So digging in now, Felix Juarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, 2 away now.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. The Barons are out in front here. 2. Ready for another chance? Jamal Campbell. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jamal Campbell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pugh onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Tyler Fiore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Medeiros coasts under it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Now back,
David
center
Aiken.
fielder,
First delivery
David
to him on the way.
Aiken.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
And now we've got 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
1-1.
You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your off.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Ready once again, Chris Millar. He'll swing it
right
from the
fielder,
left
number
side
12.
right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy
Millar.
needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
We got 2. 2 down.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Striding in, Geraldo Arias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
third
far.
baseman.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That's in there, and he's
Here we
deep in
go,
the hole
guys.
now.
Here we go.
0-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Geraldo Arias is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Nicholas.
And that's taken for strike one.
Plays it
Yeah,
one
I'm
here.
shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
In there, and it's 0-2
One
now.
away, one away.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts?
The
Doesn't get
batter,
much better
number
than that.
3, designated hitter, Pete
Popped him up.
Bronco.
Campos in foul
Ball,
ground.
ball, 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 ball.
And the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 8th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. Digging in, Randy Zinn. He leads off their
Moving
half
up
of the
for
8th,
the
and they've been
lookout.
unable to get that
The
starter out
shortstop.
of the game to this point.
Randy.
Yeah, he settled in early on the
Zinn.
mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like
we
they're
got no
getting
out.
great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in, Felix Juarez.
The left fielder,
First
number
pitch of the
29.
at-bat.
Felix.
Too low, 1-0.
No strike.
Hey, one down now, one down. Balls
Now
up,
that's
balls
popped up. Campos over
go,
to his
I go.
right. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Jamal Campbell running out on him,
Second
Danny.
baseman.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of
Jamal.
outs left to work with, so it's time for
Campbell.
someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this
Hey,
thing.
now we got 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Tyler
Leading
Fiore.
up for the
He'll
lookout.
lead things off here
The
as we
catcher,
play the bottom of the ninth.
Tyler Fiore.
Rolled slowly
1-1-1.
down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Medeiros looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, David Aitken. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. One out, nobody on. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Count even at 2-2.
2 down now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Birmingham Barons led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Evan Bubba earned his 5th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up the...
Stepping into the box, Evan Baker. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Evan Baker has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the it's a run on. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. In his career against Mike Minor, he's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Right taken to throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Now to the plate, Evan Baker, and their runners at the corners now.
Evan Baker.
Sales sets. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Popped him up. Voit has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Baker.
Catcher, Evan Baker.
Always said, give me one time.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch fouled away.
Let's go now, one time. Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Comes set. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
But he'll flag this one down toward Giancarlo Stanton now. In his career against Mike Minor, he's got a 3-for-7 line. He also has 1 home run. A called strike, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I think they set the runner there to set themselves up for a big inning, but it didn't quite work out that way. They still got...
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Evan Baker. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Sale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Dylan Betances works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the 7th grade. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
Judge is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So next to the plate for Texas, Evan Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Baker.
I see you driving it. Let's go, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throwing to second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres.
For the Yankees, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Stepping in, Evan Baker.
Number 99, Evan Baker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Evan Baker. They're quickly down to their final four outs here tonight.
Baker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and it's a three-pitch inning as the side is retired. 1-2.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the fifth inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
One error. They left 12 men on base.
The show is on the. Now at the plate, Evan Baker. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Evan Baker.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's 0 for 9. Ready with the first pitch here. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the. Now in the box, Evan Baker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Evan Baker.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is hit, catch, a great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Evan Baker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Casilla. First offering on its way. Runner goes. Is low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Baker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Patrick Wisdom is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he'll step off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Baker, the runner at first with 2 gone. They'll try it again from first. Pitch is popped up. Voit has a play, and the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They lead it 5-4.
7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Evan Baker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball. Standing in, Evan Baker. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up, and it's gone. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is. Stepping into the box, Evan Baker. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turns
this one around high and deep to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his second hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down, his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Now batter, number 21.
Stepping in, Patrick Wisdom, and their runners at the corners now. Heading out towards shallow right. Gerber sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And they'll tag him out returning to third, and it's a very costly double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's running. That's a strike. Down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Baker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set at D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit
on the back,
down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Wisdom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hey, good one up there, huh? On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
Swung on and missed, and his side is retired. Ready now, Evan Baker. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A one-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. The New York Yankees came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jonathan Holder claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his first of the year.
You ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.